Number 15. CCTV Ghosts. CCTV captured ghostly entities in this abandoned building, and YouTube channel Horror Activities shares the footage. The first one is levitating a plastic chair. The next is
Holy moly. I mean, the chair can levitate all day, but look at that ghost. The way it's sitting. It's creepy.
The next is hovering above the security guard. And she keeps popping up in different and unexpected places.
Don't you guys find it peculiar that the ghost is always a she and not a he? Pretty sus. I mean, he's unhinged. He doesn't care at all.
At one point, she throws something down at him. It looks like a shoe.
Oh, at least now he's awake. He finally realized he's on a job of security guard.
Well, these ghosts seem to like causing frights. I'm not sure if they're very powerful, although I wouldn't dare test that theory.
I mean, at least the ghosts are keeping him company. Imagine being alone in that abandoned building.
Number 14. Ghostly Mischief. This early 20th century home is a host to a ghost that's just a tad mischievous. Redditor Leon is a ghost says their resident ghost isn't malicious, he just likes to have fun. This is some of the fun we're talking about.
Yep, it better be good.
The ghost then starts flickering the lights in the next room.
I always wonder why ghosts would flicker lights and open and close doors. Cause they're just bored to death. I mean, to be honest, it's in their nature. They are either thumping doors or flickering lights.
While many in the comments say this could be easily faked, others are adamant that it's paranormal, cause this is what ghosts do.
I mean, I'm used to it pretty much every day. The flickering, door squeaking, I'm used to it. I'm not lying, cause it happened to me a couple of times. But what can we do? We are against ghosts.
What would you do if you were living with something like this?
I would just let them play, cause I can't do much, I know that.
I think my first course of action would be to remove all the light bulbs and doors.
I mean, that's not really a good idea, removing all your doors and lights.
Number 13. Randonautica Disappearance. What would you do if your friend just disappeared into thin air? The YouTube team.
What do you mean thin air? Disappeared into thin air? How is that possible? Let's watch.
Team Dark Arts TV has a frightening experience with the Randonautica app. Stacy has disappeared. They're reviewing their footage to see where she left the group.
Look, she's there.
Oh yeah, she's there.
Okay, that's Stacy. Now let's investigate how she disappeared.
It's like she's quite dead. What do you reckon, Ghost?
I want something spooky, something fun. Not the usual ghost activity. Something thrilling.
Creepiest forest.
Because you're filming here, you can still see a torch on yours. And when you do that, you can see it.
Here's where she vanishes.
Oh, what with the house? Yeah?
Could you remember seeing her there?
No, I couldn't see because the light was obviously in my face, so I was pretty blind at the time. You know when you can't see beyond the light?
Oh, one of our crew members disappeared. Okay, let's watch tape and at the same time Let's record ourselves. That's a good idea.
Bro.
They start looking for Stacy and arrive at the haunted well.
Bro, I know where this is.
This is the haunted well.
It's the haunted well.
This is the haunted
well's
well,
only about 10
mate.
minutes away from here.
In case you don't know, that is the haunted well.
So he must have come like a back way into here then.
Has to have been.
As they're searching for clues, they find a large footprint in the mud.
Yeah, but look, there's like there's one.
That's a big size. Look at that. I think that looks bigger than mine.
Stacy? Was that you? Or someone kidnapped you?
Look at the size difference.
Oh, yo.
Go put yours next to it. Look at the size difference of that.
Yeah.
It's massive.
They then come across this creepy stone building.
Right. Oh, it's locked up.
Aye, yeah, it is.
It's locked up.
Yeah, it's locked. Hey, no, it's not.
Oh, it's not on. It's locked up. Yeah, it's not even moving well.
Finally, they hear something.
Suggest anymore. Oi, bro, what the
Finally, we found Stacy.
Oi, where's that coming from?
And they see Stacy seemingly stuck in the stream.
What are you doing in the water? Get out! Hey,
You alright?
what happened?
You left me.
No, what? No,
Bro, no,
you weren't even. You didn't.
We didn't leave you. You disappeared.
I mean, Stacy, why were you waiting that long to scream?
You left me.
According to Stacy, when she turned around, the whole group had vanished, and then her
And yet, wait for the crew so they can get as far as possible, then she'd scream.
flashlight stopped working.
I couldn't see you. I turned round, you weren't there.
He's
And
soaking wet.
I
Come on.
went running through the woods to find you, and I just fell in here, and I couldn't see
Where's
you.
your light?
Da-
Right, come on. Come on.
But what really happened? Because Stacy, as we can see earlier, wasn't far behind the guys.
Look, she's
Oh
there.
yeah, she's there.
Did some sort of time warp occur? Did something zap Stacy's memory?
Stacy, instead of crying, you should better explain all of this.
Did something zap Stacy's memory? My theory is that they've stumbled into one of those zones, like the Bermuda Triangle or the Zone of Silence in Mexico. Something was lost here.
Oh, so the aliens abducted her. But I didn't get what's with the well.
Mexico. Something was lost here. Number 12. Demonic entity. A demonic entity is holed up in this abandoned home, and YouTuber Ali H is here to greet it. As he searches the attic, he loses his balance.
Is there anybody here? You know what? I just realized I don't like coach. Whoa!
Or was he pushed?
That was me. That was my own balance.
According to him, this was his own doing. As he continues his search, noises are heard.
And that's not something that is gonna pertain to you guys.
Then, when he heads upstairs, he sees something.
I'm asking you guys to stay here, remain here. I just saw something move back there. Who is that? Who's back here? Who's back here?
Though Ali doesn't see anyone, the entity sees him.
Who's there? Oh! Ow! Ow! Oh my! Ow!
And it isn't done with him yet.
What is the entity? Ow! 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 Ah! Ah! I almost cut myself in the face with this knife. Ah!
Instead of abandoning ship, Ali heads downstairs to the basement. That's when he hears this.
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back. I command you to stay back. You're not of the living.
In
I command you to stay back by the order of the Dark Lord Voldemort.
defiance of him, the entity pushes Ali to the ground again.
In the name of God, you have to live. Oh!
Oh, so you dare to challenge the ghost? Now feel its wrath.
Did he anger the entity? I think his mere presence angered him, but his defiance aggravated the entity's hostility tenfold.
Oh, sure it would get hostile. I mean, you can request it. Please, can you leave me alone? I'm scared. Instead of challenging it.
Number 11. Haunted Fairfield Infirmary. Built in 1828, the former Fairfield Infirmary has a sad history. While trying
Haunted Fairfield Infirmary is so scary. Look at that ghost.
Fairfield Infirmary has a sad history. While trying to communicate with the spirits here, the YouTube team, Allegheny Paranormal Investigations, asks them to clap.
Could you maybe clap? I can make an example. Can you do that for me?
They check to see if they've captured it on their audio recording device, and it's loud and clear.
There it is.
We got it.
That's pretty cool. So
No, I don't approve of that. I need something more spicy, more chilling.
You can't communicate. I knew it.
Later, during a seance, they ask the spirits to come forward.
while living here, present with us. No, that said help.
Oh no.
Then, during an Estee session in the jail room, they hear footsteps.
I hear footsteps.
Yeah.
I hear footsteps. Is it footsteps?
The footsteps are coming from upstairs, and there's no one here but them. They return to the attic, and soon all of their paranormal devices are triggered.
Why is that going off?
Everything's going crazy right now. Everything.
But I don't know why that is going off.
As soon as we set it down, everything started going crazy.
The teddy bear, in particular, is receiving special attention.
Okay, that teddy bear, something is literally touching that teddy bear. That's the fourth time it's gone off now.
All right.
So,
Are the children that perished here in the fires reaching out? That's what I think, and they seem to be asking for help to cross over. Number
Oh, so the ghosts were of little children trying to play with the teddy.
10. Abandoned Selford Police Station. The abandoned Selford Police Station whispers echoes from the past, and the YouTube team, Shuck TV Paranormal, is listening, but the place's haunted potential makes them paranoid.
Don't say that. No, you don't. Which way are we going? Not that way.
You dare to laugh in the face of a ghost. Now you will face the consequences.
Hear something bang against the door.
You never laugh in the face of a ghost.
And as they go in search of it, they have a fright.
Oh, is she there? You do that bang?
While talking with the rest of the crew about what they heard, a strange growl is captured.
Like you said before, it's like something's always one step ahead of you.
Then, in a dark hallway, a disembodied voice is heard.
You hear that?
A moment later, another is captured.
Please tell me you heard that voice.
Carl.
No way.
What is haunting the halls of this former police station? I'd put money on it being a ghost convict. Number 9, Spanish demon. This extremely haunted house is home to a Spanish demon. The YouTube team Paranormal Nightmare TV series is here to denounce it. The demon wastes no time in reaching out.
Give me a name. Why did you scratch Lala? What's the matter? Something just touched my arm.
Shortly after, during a solo investigation, this happens.
Whoa. What the
Spanish ghosts, they don't play.
Who was that? Who's back here?
He continues to try and communicate, and he hears an unexplained sound.
Your time here on Earth is finished.
Oh, another challenge to the ghost. And this time he's threatening a ghost. That's not good. Let me tell you, that's not good.
I don't know what happened to you.
What's in your hand?
It's a cell phone. That way you can talk to me.
I'm not sure if this demon will heed the crew's warning. It might have simply made him more belligerent.
I mean, that ghost really disappointed me. That guy literally threatened you, and you did nothing. I mean, come on. Your whole Spanish ghost crew must be ashamed and so embarrassed.
Haunted abandoned house. YouTube crew Dead City Paranormal teams up with Ghost Theory to investigate this haunted abandoned home, and they all hear knocking.
And then we can try and have a conversation with you.
That was a knock on.
That was a knock.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was definitely a knock on.
They ask the spirits to knock, and they respond.
Make any sounds? You make any loud knocks?
1, 2, 3 knocks.
It certainly seems like something is answering them.
That's so clear. Wow.
That is definitely from in there too, because I can't hear it coming from my left.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
But what is it they're trying to communicate with? Maybe just their presence?
If you're touching that music device, can you let go of it? Can you walk away from it for a few seconds?
In any case,
no, the ghost listens to no one. He won't let go of it.
In any case, they seem to me like mild-mannered spirits, and I guess that's a blessing. Number 7, Shadow Man. The Indiana State Sanitarium is reputed to be extremely haunted, and YouTube team Project Fear delves into its chilling history. As the team reads about the sanitarium, paranormal activity starts happening instantly.
I hate when we read the packet and stuff starts happening.
Bro! What was that?
Later, while on his own,
Look at them, they're so excited. They're exactly like me.
What was
What? What? I just heard a ghost though. That's the best day of my life.
Later, while on his own, one of the crew hears voices.
I'm hearing people.
Maybe they're not alone. Then, while taking a thermal camera shot of the building, he sees something unsettling.
What the
Back in the sanitarium, they're doing an essay.
Oh no, the ghosts have appeared.
What the Back in the sanitarium, they're doing an essay session when one crew member sees something in the next room.
Joking, I just saw something move. Like a shadow right in the room Dakota's by. No way. Dude, film that room quick, Henry. Right there, in that room, right next to Dakota.
Although they don't capture anything, I'm certain there's an entity there.
Oh, what the? Get out, get out, get out, get out! What the holy shit? I saw There's a person back there! Which room? Which room? That room! Dude, some shadow figure walked in that room!
What did they see? Unfortunately, the camera that was facing toward the room didn't capture the figure, but based on their simultaneous reactions, I do believe their eyes. Number 6, knock on the wall. YouTube team DNA Paranormal is exploring a haunted care home when this happens.
Knock on the wall. Stay on away.
A short while later,
Knock on the wall. Let us hear again.
Knock on the wall. Stay on away.
Casual ghost. I was expecting something epic.
a short while later, he hears something again.
Nothing. You. Who was that?
And more noise is heard a moment later.
You're clearly not impressed with the spirit box.
He asks the spirit to bang away if they want him to leave, and they answer.
So you want me to go then? If you want me to go, bang again. All the time I was down there was no bang. Except from the door.
To me, the message is loud and clear. They're not welcome here. Number 5, haunted house. While exploring this haunted house, YouTube team exploring the entity nearly had to stop their investigation. As they begin, they're already hearing things.
What was that?
I think it's the wind. I don't know. This is what I mean.
Then they start feeling a presence nearby.
And then it felt like someone was literally here, right by me.
The next paranormal moment is undeniable.
I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something. I guess I'm turning into Spider-Man.
If there's anybody who can hear me...
Oh my...
The activity just keeps on coming.
I don't know why I keep asking for knocks. A knock tonight.
Casual investigators, casual ghost. I mean, we've heard the knocks 1,000 times. Do something fun, so we can be entertained.
I don't know why I keep asking for knocks. A knock tonight.
If the ghost grabs these people, I won't mind.
To me, it seems like the spirit is playing around with their fear.
You know I get that feeling sometimes something's gonna happen.
Hmm.
Got it now.
It sneaks up behind them.
So if you want us to come back, that's all you have to do, and we'll what was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Or is it in front of them?
Annika, is that you walking?
No, I'm standing still.
Something walking.
Oh, I just had a lighter on the wall.
I think there's someone walking around there. The team says there was wind, but frankly, the noises don't sound like wind to me. I believe this place is haunted beyond a shadow of a doubt. Number 4, ghost in abandoned building. Redditor OK Violinist 5341 is urbexing a mill that operated from 1730 to 1950, where they believe they've captured ghost whispers on video. See if you can hear them. Some are hearing the whispered phrase, "Tell me it is."
I heard that too. Not gonna lie, I heard that.
Another creepy whisper is captured as the Redditor continues around the place.
I love that. That's so ASMR.
The whole place doesn't feel right, but the
I love you
Redditor says they didn't hear anything in the moment. Other Redditors are catching more whispers at this point.
This guy's smart. He never challenged ghosts. He never threatened the ghost. He was all shut. That is a good thing to do. Always follow such rules.
Other Redditors are catching more whispers at this point, but it's unclear what they're saying.
I love these ASMR whispers. Let me hear them again, if you guys don't mind.
What do you think of these ghostly whispers? I hear every single whisper and don't know what to think. But this seems more than enough proof to me to start a further investigation. Number 3, Haunted Cabin. This haunted cabin is freaking YouTubers Jasko and Ben out. Jasko is in the basement when he hears something.
What is that? Bro, I just heard like a girl.
Meanwhile, Ben is solo exploring, and as he's coming around a corner, the curtain moves on its own. Watch closely.
What was that sound I heard? Wanna tell me?
Julie.
Julie? Oh. That sounded like it came from over here.
A dining chair slides out on its own.
What was that? Oh. Oh, okay.
That's not looking good.
1960s.
Oh, 1960s. Oh, okay.
Clearly, there's something haunting this old cabin, and if they don't leave now, it might possess them. Number 2, under the bed. Some images stick with you. This is going to be one of them. Shared by YouTube channel, The Bottom Line. This video is trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. I was unable to track down the source of this image or the video associated with it. The image shows a woman sitting on the bed. Across the room, near the doorway, another stands hunched and laughing insanely.
That thing is spooky. That thing is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Her arms and hands hang stiffly at her sides, her head jutting forward. It all
Look at it. Oh shit.
looks off. If that's not creepy enough, there's one last scare. Peeking from under the bed is another face.
Oh, we got a double package, not just one ghost, 2 ghosts.
Grinning like a ghoul. I don't know what to take away from this image, but it makes me feel unnerved.
Now these ghosts are definitely enjoying their stay in this house.
If you have any information about this image or the video source, let me know in the comments. I won't be able to sleep until I know more. Number 1.
Number 1. Get ready for the spookiest.
Ghost Stalker. While exploring a haunted hospital, YouTube team Paranormal Voyages is stalked by a ghost. They're walking through the back of the hospital to meet their guides when they hear something.
Whoa. Is that them?
That you guys?
Marco! Is that you guys?
They said the sound was someone opening a tarp covering the hallway behind them.
Whoa.
When they find their guides, they explain what happened.
But you guys were over there though.
No, we've been
I just heard a bunch of stuff moving back there.
Was this an entity unknown? A ghost stalking them? I think it may have been, and now they have legitimate proof. This footage.
Okay guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just make sure to hit the subscribe button. That's all I ask. And get ready for more spooky and scary videos. I'm out. Peace.